Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. I got my package from the SIP Awards. I am being a consumer judge. They even shipped it to me since I'm not in the LA or San Diego area. So excited. So I got selected as a gin taster. Works perfectly for me. I'm very excited. So what I decided to do, I've got my special glass. I've got my SIP Awards pen, and I decided I would do a test run to make sure I've got all my gear with a gin that I'm familiar with. And so I've got my palate cleanser. I didn't have coffee beans, so I've been defrosting granulated coffee, not granulated, but ground coffee. I've got my drinking palate cleanser and my cleaning palate cleanser. So let's, as it says on the sheet, without the apostrophe, let's begin. So, looks like they gave us probably an ounce worth. Break the seal. Open sample vial and pour contents into your neat tasting glass. Clean between uses. Okay. Got the step one. It's very important to rate each sample individually. Do not compare to other samples, as each sample is unique and deserves an honest rating. Even if you don't care for the type of category, be open to experiencing its uniqueness and what it has to offer. Number two, the aroma. Swirl the glass several times to open up the aroma. Keep the glass under your nose, but breathe in with both your nose and mouth. This adverts the alcohol vapor. Sense the subtleties and note your experience. Okay. Three, the taste. Take a small sip, and that will help acclimate your palate to the alcohol. I've taken off all my lip coverage to prevent tasting anything there, and I haven't eaten for at least an hour. Actually, the whole almost 2 hours that I was chilling this. Always remember to sip slowly and move the liquid around your mouth to distribute it on the full tongue, which allows complete range of sensations. Take a second taste to catch any subtle changes. Be sure to note any flavors such as bitter, oak, sweet, tart, etc. Now rate the finish. Consider short through long, smooth through bite, complex through basic, balanced through dominating, and rate your overall sense of the experience. I feel like now I should have spent the last 2 weeks since I knew I was ordering this practicing my herb recognition so I could remember name to taste and smell of the different herbs, especially since I ended up with gin, which all have typically herbal, planty sort of smells and tastes. So, okay, there we go. drinking minimal amount for each one, and I'm going to do a small number at a time. So there's my instructions. Test run successful. Pouring out. Rinsing. And there we go. Let me make you look at the tag there. I just like to keep the dust out. It's kind of neurotic. Okay. That guy. Have a little bit of water. Get him back in my throat. Get some coffee. There's something about coffee, I remember learning it in the past, that it is an intense but short-lived smell and aroma, so that's why it's used routinely for palate cleansing in places as distinct as wine tasting and candle stores. So there we go. All right, I'm going to test my music volume because it seems like it's probably pretty loud and the neighbor's music has stopped, and I'll do my first real tasting.